Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'll show you how to make these mittens. I bought this fluffy duvet set and it came in this cover, and I'll be making my mittens from this cover. First I'll remove this elastic on this duvet cover, and here's the elastic. Next I'll cut open this duvet cover bag with the scissors. Next, I'm folding my fluffy fabric in half like that, so the fluffy side is inside, placing my hand there, and I'm tracing my mitten pattern on the top there. As you can see, I'm tracing quite a big mitten, so my mittens are big. So it looks like that. Now I'm just tracing that line a bit darker so I can see where to cut. I will need this pattern in 4 pieces lined. Next, I'm pinning these 2 fluffy fabric layers together like that, double checking my mitten pattern, making sure it's all correct, and next I'm cutting my mitten pattern out. And here are my mitten pattern pieces. I have cut out 4 lined pattern pieces for my mittens. Next, I will cut mitten cuff pattern, which will go there. Both cuff patterns are cut out now. Next, I'm just removing that fluff all around edges with a lint roller on the cuff patterns and mitten patterns. You can see fluff on a lint roller there. Quickly tidying up my worktop. Next, I will sew these 4 lined pattern pieces with the overlocking machine all around there on the edge. Now I will overlock this lined pattern edges together. And here's my first pattern overlocked all around. It looks like that. Now I'm just reversing my glove to the right side so you can see what it looks like. I'll repeat the same process on all other 3 pattern pieces. Next, I'll reinforce this overlocking stitch with straight stitch sewing machine so my glove doesn't come apart and it is strong, and I'll repeat that on all pattern pieces. Next, I'll prepare cuff patterns. I'm folding my cuff pattern like that, and I'll sew straight stitch there. My seam allowance is 1 centimeter. Next, I'm turning my cuff pattern to the right side and I'm folding this cuff pattern like that, so the fluffy fabric is on both sides like that, and I'll sew straight stitch all around on the edge to attach both layers together. And here's my first cuff prepared. And my both cuffs are finished now. Next, I'll prepare my mitten patterns. I'm turning this mitten pattern to the right side like that, putting that on. Turning other mitten pattern to the right side, putting that on as well, stretching it out like that. Next, I'm putting this mitten pattern like that, so the left side is on the outside, and putting that mitten pattern inside in other pattern like that, so I have a fluffy layer on both sides, inside and outside. As you can see there, that's the outside and that's the inside, and I'll repeat the same process on other mitten. So my mitten patterns are finished. Next, I will attach these mitten cuff patterns to the mitten pattern hems there. So I'll attach this seam on the mitten cuff to the thumb seam there, and I'm pinning all layers together with a pin there, and then pinning on other side there, and pinning on other 2 sides there, and I'm repeating the same process on other mitten, pinning this cuff seam to the mitten thumb seam there, and other free seams. Next, I'll sew these cuffs on these mittens all around there and there. I sewed one cuff on this mitten already, it looks like that. Now I'll show you how I sew other cuff on other mitten around there. My seam allowance is 1 centimeter. I'm just making sure all of the layers are attached together. And this is how it looks. Next, I will overlock both these cuffs on an overlocking machine all around. And this is how it looks after I overlocked that edge all around this cuff, and I'll repeat the same process on the other mitten. And my mittens are finished. If you have any questions how I made these mittens, please comment down below in a comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Love, Anita.